Eclipsed Perception, Beyond the Veil of Reality, written by Reuben White. Chapter 1, A Glimpse into the Abyss. The laboratory hummed with the steady pulse of fluorescent lights, casting long shadows that danced across the sterile walls. Dr. Charlie Anderson stood at the precipice of a scientific revolution, his gaze fixed on the intricate machinery before him. He was a man consumed by his obsession, haunted by the specters of his past, and driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge. For years, Charlie had toiled in the darkness of his mind, grappling with the demons that lurked within. But today, he stood on the cusp of a breakthrough, a chance to unlock the secrets of consciousness and transcend the limitations of the human psyche. His wife, Marianne, lingered in the periphery, a constant reminder of the fractured reality he sought to escape. Her presence was a weight upon his soul, a relentless echo of past grievances and bitter resentments. With trembling hands, Charlie activated the neural interface, a labyrinth of wires and electrodes poised to breach the boundaries of perception. As the machine hummed to life, he felt a surge of anticipation coursing through his veins, mingling with a gnawing sense of unease. Chapter 2, The Descent begins. As Charlie submerged himself in the depths of his consciousness, a profound sense of dislocation washed over him. Reality warped and contorted, twisting into grotesque shapes that defied comprehension. Shadows danced at the edge of his vision, whispering secrets too terrible to fathom. At first, the sensation was exhilarating, a liberation from the shackles of mundane existence. But as the hours stretched into days, Charlie's euphoria gave way to mounting dread. The boundaries between dream and reality blurred, leaving him in a sea of uncertainty. Marianne's voice echoed in the recesses of his mind, a discordant symphony of accusation and reproach. Her words cut deep, carving wounds that refused to heal. He tried to push her memory aside, to banish her from his thoughts, but she lingered like a specter, haunting his every waking moment. Chapter 3, The Hall of Mirrors. In the labyrinth of his mind, Charlie confronted visions of his past, fragments of memory woven into a tapestry of pain and regret. He saw himself as he once was, a bright-eyed idealist with dreams of changing the world. But he had lost his way somewhere along the way, consumed by the darkness that lurked within. Each memory was a shard of broken glass, reflecting the fractured reality he sought to escape. He saw Marianne's face, twisted with anger and resentment, her words like daggers plunging into his heart. He saw himself, a hollow shell of the man he once was, drowning in a sea of self-loathing and despair. But amidst the chaos, a glimmer of hope emerged, a chance for redemption amidst the ruins of his shattered psyche. With trembling resolve, Charlie pressed forward, determined to confront the demons that had haunted him for so long. Chapter 4, Into the Abyss. As Charlie delved deeper into the recesses of his mind, he uncovered secrets too terrible to contemplate. He saw visions of alternate realities, worlds teetering on the brink of oblivion. He saw himself, as a man among men, wielding power beyond comprehension, but with power came a price, a darkness that threatened to consume him whole. Marianne's voice echoed in the darkness, a siren's song luring him ever deeper into the abyss. He tried to resist, to turn away from the darkness that beckoned him forth, but it was futile. He was a prisoner of his own making, trapped within the confines of his mind. And then, in the depths of despair, he saw her, a flicker of light amidst the darkness. Marianne's face was bathed in an ethereal glow, her eyes filled with a sadness too profound to bear. At that moment, Charlie understood he had been blind to her suffering, deaf to her cries for help. Charlie reached out with a newfound sense of purpose, grasping for her hand amidst the chaos. Their fingers intertwined, bridging the chasm that had separated them for so long. And in that fleeting moment, he found redemption, a chance to heal the wounds that had torn them apart. Epilogue, A Glimmer of Hope. As Charlie emerged from the depths of his mind, he was reborn, a phoenix rising from the ashes of his destruction. The boundaries of perception had been shattered, but amidst the ruins, a glimmer of hope remained. Marianne stood before him, her eyes filled with a warmth he had long forgotten. In that moment, he saw her not as the nagging wife of his past, but as a woman haunted by her demons, a soul in need of redemption. Together, they embarked on a journey of healing, a chance to rebuild the shattered fragments of their fractured reality. And though the road ahead was fraught with peril, they faced it together, bound by a love that transcended the boundaries of time and space. For in the end, it was not the darkness that defined them, but the light that shone from within, a beacon of hope amidst the chaos of their own making. And as they walked hand in hand into the unknown, they knew that no matter what trials awaited them, they would face them together, united in their quest for redemption. If you are enjoying the Mystery Within channel, feel free to hit the subscribe, follow, or like buttons for future posts and updates.